been sick and I had all sorts of problems and all that kind of stuff. But my bike is back. She's back now. I got these new tyres. They're for a American bike. They're good. Plenty of grip, more speed, plenty of power and stuff, so it's good. So let's go to the church before it gets so damn hot that I turn into a puddle of sweat. Alright. He was like, when are you coming back to work? I'll be back soon. My transport broke. I got sick as. Far too sick to do anything. But I'm good now. So I'll be back at Uber possibly this week. Well, most possibly Monday. I gotta give it some speed, some power. I went out. Oh, that pump. I went out on this the other day and I thought I'd pump the tyres up hard, but when I hit a bump, almost I could feel just a bit. I could feel the rim almost hitting the ground. And I'm like, that's not good. That's gonna actually absolutely kill the thing. So I pumped them up even harder. Feel good now. On an e-bike, you don't want them to be too soft. Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone, if you can even hear me at all. Someone's wrote something cool. I don't know what it is. Thought maybe something, I don't know. Hold on. Probably got a dog or something. Oh, let's read this essay. Oh, it's you again. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually a bot or a person. Yeah, not answering that. Okay, cool. Let's keep moving. It's this one that comes in every time. I appreciate him coming in. It's good. It's like a pre-written message every time it comes in, and just doesn't really say anything to me, you know. It says, hi, touch my something or other. You handsome man, touch my something or other. Something, I don't know. Different language type things, you know. Completely different language type thing. I don't know if it's a girl, a lady trying to tell me she loves me and all that sort of stuff, or if it's some, I don't know. I mean, what do you do when you get a message in a language that you don't actually understand? I understand most of it. I don't understand some of it. But I think she's putting E or something because it's rude. You know, like sexual type thing or something. But that's alright, I'll just get blocked. I just won't be able to read it, that's all. But, I mean, I could believe it's a person if it was a different message. You know, a message like, hi, how are you? You know, and stuff like that. But it's always the same message. It has got a bit bigger, but it says like the same thing. And so, and I've read that so many times, so, I mean, I don't really need to worry. I just can't read it. Don't understand why she keeps sending me the same message. That's why I think maybe it's a bot. Because it's always the same message. Maybe she's sending me that because she thinks I haven't responded to it, but I read it out. I read it out a few times, and you know, I said, hey, you know, and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know. How are you, man? Wish I had that thing that I've got. That I want to have. I want to have that thing back. I think this week I'm going to have to go and get a new operating system for the computer. Because the old operating system I've got won't update. And because it won't update, I can't do a lot of stuff I need to do. So maybe this fortnight will be a new operating system. Even though I need a lot of other things, you know. No, this is so much better than the scooter. Riding the scooter or this is good, but I mean this is so much better. I don't get that. I look at something and then I freak out because I've fallen off the scooter so many times and hit the ground, and I don't anymore because I know how to do it. But I've had that problem a lot. These tyres are for an Onyx, and they do quite well. Yeah, I'll read your comments when I get there. They do quite well indeed. See, things like this where I've got it on the scooter, I've got to avoid the grass. Because once the scooter hits the grass, it just stops. It'll slow right down to nothing and stop. Or it'll stop dead and throw you off. On this, just go straight over it and doesn't even matter. Doesn't even make a difference. Be out doing Uber this week, I think. Getting some moolah up. Now this thing's running good, and The only issue I have at the moment is all this stuff with the police. I don't know. If I register this thing, it's going to cost me $500 and something to do it for the first registration. But that could actually be less because I'm a pensioner. But I mean, if I register it, I can go any speed I want because it's registered and cops can't say anything about it. But the point is, no registration, no insurance, no fuel. But the way things are going, I might have to register it and then have registration, insurance, but still no fuel cost. But I don't know. But they're kids that are kind of going around in gangs, ruling the streets, which you can't do in Australia. But they're pushing for it. It's like they did in America, pushed all the way to being able to, like some cops don't even care about it. Oh, she's engaging. Why are you slowing down? There's no way you should be slowing down. Shouldn't even bother you speed-wise. The thing I noticed with the e-bikes and that is when you first use them they're a bit weak. But after a while they wear in or something and they just fly. Like my little e-scooter, I put it on 2 because I can only ride at 18 because it's too rough to ride any faster. A lot of the time I'm sure it's doing 20, 25 or more, you know. You can hear it working. Which is the first time I've heard it working because normally it doesn't, I don't hear it. See, it's even engaged even more, but it's losing power. And that's not right. It should not even be an issue. It shouldn't even bother that. So then the question is, when I go up really steep hills with Uber, is it going to just collapse? What the hell am I putting them on for? A bit late for that. Hello, Cooloos and stuff. How are ya? Alright. Aussie 920. Are we... Hold on. Danielle, nice like man. Which is what she always says. Every single time she says the same thing. Touch my ear, you truly cold, perfect message, bedroom, single something. touch my ear. You truly. Same thing. Same thing. Botrix is correctly channeled. Hi, how are you? Good to see ya. Are we rural? I'm about rural, nowhere city. Ooh, you are a motor. You're on a motor mobility scooter. No, I'm not. I'm on a e-bike. Or is it a e-bike? You are clocking a few Ks. Yeah, wait till you see the Ks I clock through the week. 4 people. Hello, how are you? Unfortunately, it's the end of the video, so go and watch EddieTheStreamer, my live videos in the live section. Not the uploaded section, the live section. Okay, see you after church. Later.